Right now, someone is influencing your thoughts, not with hypnosis, not with magic, not even by forcing you. They're doing it so quietly you probably believe every decision is your own. The scary part, some of the smartest people in the world fall for it every single day. By the end of this video, you'll start noticing invisible psychological tricks that have been shaping your choices for years. And once you see them, you can never unsee them. Imagine you're walking into a coffee shop. You plan to order a small coffee, but somehow you walk out with a large drink, a pastry, and a bottle of water. Nobody threatened you. Nobody forced you. So, who made that decision? Your brain wants to believe it was you. But psychology tells a different story. Humans love the feeling of control. In fact, researchers have found that people will defend a choice more strongly simply because they believe it was their own, even if someone else quietly guided them toward it. This is called the illusion of autonomy. And once someone understands how your brain works, they don't need to control you directly. They only need to influence the environment around you. Let's start with the first invisible technique. It's called social proof. Imagine you're walking down two streets. One restaurant is almost empty. The other has a line stretching outside. Which one do you trust? Most people pick the crowded one. Not because they know the food is better, because the brain assumes that if everyone else is doing something, it must be the right choice. This shortcut saved our ancestors. If everyone ran away from a noise in the bushes, you ran too. Stopping to investigate usually didn't end well. Today, that same survival instinct makes us copy strangers on social media, follow trends we don't even like, and buy products simply because everyone else seems to have them. But that's only the beginning. Here's something even more unsettling. Have you ever noticed how your opinion changes after hearing someone speak confidently? Confidence is incredibly persuasive. Your brain often mistakes confidence for competence. That's why someone can sound completely certain while being completely wrong. And yet people still follow them. Not because of evidence, because certainty feels safe. This is why charismatic leaders, influencers, and even co-workers can shape your decisions without ever proving they're right. Now here's the trick almost nobody notices. It's called framing. Imagine I ask you this question. Would you rather have a surgery with a 90% survival rate or one with a 10% death rate? They're exactly the same. But most people feel safer choosing the first option. Nothing changed except the words. The information stayed identical. Your decision changed because your brain reacts to the frame, not just the facts. Think about how often advertisements, headlines, and conversations are framed to push you toward one conclusion. The next technique is even more personal. Reciprocity. Imagine someone gives you a free sample, a free gift, or spends time helping you. Suddenly, you feel an invisible pressure to return the favor, even if you never asked for it. That uncomfortable feeling isn't random. It's deeply wired into human psychology. Societies survive because people help each other. But today, this instinct is used everywhere. Businesses, salespeople, content creators, even people in your personal life. Curiosity is genuine. Sometimes it's the first move in a psychological chess game. But here's the question that changes everything. If these techniques are so powerful, why don't we notice them? Because your brain hates uncertainty. Thinking carefully requires energy. Your brain is designed to save energy whenever possible. So instead of analyzing every decision, it relies on shortcuts. Who seems popular? Who sounds confident? What feels familiar? What did everyone else choose? These shortcuts are useful until someone learns how to exploit them. Now let's do a quick thought experiment. Imagine two strangers approach you. One is wearing an expensive suit, standing confidently, speaking clearly. The other looks nervous, avoids eye contact, and speaks softly. Who would you trust first? Be honest. Most people choose the first person, not because they know anything about them, but because the brain instantly creates stories from appearances. This is called the halo effect. One positive trait makes us assume many other positive traits exist. Good looking? Probably intelligent. Successful? Probably trustworthy. Confident? Probably correct. Except, none of those assumptions are guaranteed. Now here's the twist. The most effective manipulators rarely look manipulative. They don't tell you what to think. They simply shape the choices available. They repeat ideas until they feel familiar. They create urgency. They make you fear missing out. They surround you with people who already agree. Eventually, your own mind finishes the job. You convince yourself. And that's exactly what makes this kind of influence so dangerous. So how do you break free? Not by distrusting everyone, not by becoming cynical, but by slowing down. Whenever you feel an urgent need to buy something, agree with someone, join a trend, or make an emotional decision, pause. Ask yourself one simple question. If nobody else existed, would I still choose this? That single question interrupts automatic thinking. It forces your brain to switch from instinct to awareness. And awareness is something manipulation cannot easily survive. The truth is, someone will always try to influence your decisions. Friends, advertisements, algorithms, news, co-workers, even the people who genuinely care about you. Influence is part of being human. The goal isn't to avoid completely. The goal is to recognize it before it quietly becomes your own voice. Because the greatest form of control isn't making someone obey, it's making them believe they were free all along. So the next time you make a decision, stop for just 1 second and ask yourself, did I choose this or was this choice quietly chosen for me?